Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. Thanks for watching as we are taking our journey here through the book of Matthew. Today, the title is called, Oh, Whatever. You ever met someone like that? They just don't care about anything, all right? They're just indifferent. Well, that's what Jesus is warning about. And I wanted to review chapter 25. Chapter 25 gave three different stories here. And each of those stories, when you look at them, they have the main point of Jesus is very upset when you deal with indifference. Okay, that was the whole thing. Was these people were indifferent about serving God. Okay, and as a result of that, he's like, goodbye. I'll see you later. You're not part of my kingdom. Okay, so I wanted to review what those stories were. The first one we talked about was the parable of the 10 virgins. Okay, and you had those 10 virgins. You had some that were ready, and then some that were not ready. Okay, and they were just indifferent. Like they're in their mind, they were thinking, why should I get ready? I don't know when this guy is coming, so I don't care. Okay, and that was their attitude. Okay, and as a result of that, they were not coming to the banquet. Okay, so that's the big from that first story. Okay, the second one was this, the parable of the bags of gold, or the parable of the talents. You had the first guy had 5 talents, and then and we talked about talents is a weight. Okay, so it's like a bag of gold. Okay, and it would take a long time to equal that amount of money. Okay, so like 20 years wages of daily wages could equal 1 bag of gold. Okay, so that's a lot of money they're dealing with here. So you had that guy that had 5 talents, or 5 bags of gold, and he went and invested it and got 5 more. And then you had the guy that had 2, and he went and invested it to get more, and he got 2 more. Okay, then you had the last guy, and he was given 1, and he went and hid it in the sand or in the ground. And then when he came back, he said, here's your gold that you gave me. And he did nothing with it. Okay, and he was indifferent. Okay, the other guys were trying to please the master. When he came back, he would be pleased. The third guy, he didn't care. Okay, and his attitude was, I don't care. He had indifference about his whole attitude. Okay, and it was real. You're talking about here in these 3 stories, there's the sin of indifference, and there's the sin of doing nothing. Okay, so, and then the third story that we talked about yesterday was the story of the sheep and the goats, and how they came and Jesus says, hey, enter into the kingdom. And they're like, why would we? Why? And he said, because you gave me drink, you fed me, you took care of me. And they're like, I don't remember seeing you. I don't remember doing that. And Jesus says, yeah, you did it to the least of these. When you do it to the least of these, you did it to me. Okay, and the other people that were cast into hell had done nothing. Okay, so you have the sin of doing nothing. When you see a need and you just ignore it and like, that's interesting, that's sin. Okay, that's the sin that Jesus is talking about. The sin of doing nothing, just watching it go by. Okay, if I see okay, so say I'm in the backyard and I see one of my kids getting kidnapped. What am I going to do? Am I going to go, well, gee, that's too bad. They shouldn't have been playing in the backyard where a bad guy comes through here every once in a while and likes to kidnap people, and just let them go? No, you wouldn't. Okay, because I love my kids, and I love God, of course. I would go after them and do something about it. Okay, and so if it would be a sin if I just watched them be kidnapped and go, okay, I'm sitting here drinking my Coke, having a nice drink here, but not doing anything about it. That's sin. Okay, and that's what Jesus is talking about here. That is the big thing I wanted to bring out with all 3 of these parables here. Jesus told these parables, and the meaning was this: you have the sin of indifference and you have the sin of doing nothing. So I want you to see that, so we're not caught with that. Like, when Jesus says, what'd you do with your life? I did nothing, you know. And Jesus is going, okay, bye-bye, all right? We serve, and again, salvation is not through works, but we serve our Lord because we love our Lord and we have a relationship with him, okay? So hopefully that makes sense with everything. I'm not going to, I could explain this thing all day long if I wanted to. Well, I do want to, but for the sake of your time, I'm not going to. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we jump into chapter 26 of Matthew. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.